But let's bring on board our guest for today. We have Swati Hotkar, who's joining in with us this afternoon. Swati, a very good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for joining in with us on Markets at Noon. And my first question is going to be on the markets. Today, we did see a strong start coming in, but we gave up those gains. We went below that 17,000 mark again, and then again we saw a slight bit of a up move and a recovery there. How should we be reading the markets now?
Yes, first of all, good afternoon to you, both of you. Definitely, today we have seen a very positive opening on both the indices Nifty and the Bank Nifty, but somehow Bank Nifty has erased all its gains on the intraday basis. Nifty is struggling at around 17,000 psychological mark. Now, today's closing will play a very important role on the closing basis. If it's closed below 17,000 levels, then definitely this downfall is likely to be carried forward towards, which might take a Nifty towards 16,800 to 16,700 levels on the downside. So we will remain cautious because Nifty has to surpass its strong resistance, which placed at 17,200 levels. From the last two trading sessions, we are witnessing that the Nifty is facing very strong resistance at 17,200. Unless and until it stays above that level, the view will remain cautious itself. The hurdle is the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is not showing any sign of a reversal from the day's low, or say from the not forming any kind of a strong bottom. So that is the very cautious point on the Bank Nifty front. If the Bank Nifty gives some strength to the Nifty, then definitely we will see some positive momentum. But looking towards the indices, I don't believe we are likely to hit. We have already hit the low at such. Most impression is likely to come into the market probably in the next week, because I believe Bank Nifty will find a support nearby 38,500 or 38,200 levels. From there onwards, we are likely to witness some positive movements, so some turnaround story will come. On the high side, as of now, it has a strong resistance of 200 DMA, which comes to around 39,600 levels on the closing basis. So as long as it stays below that level, the view will remain cautious. But you rightly pointed out that the IT pack is really doing very well on the sector specific. If we see today is the IT day for this particular counters. If we, as I emphasized, IT stocks are really doing very well. I would like to emphasize on the two stocks. That is, Tech Mahindra is really doing very good on the technical front. I believe it's trading above all the important moving averages. Also, the interesting fact that it is trading in the high tops, high bottom formation. So the positive momentum is likely to be carried forward into the Tech Mahindra at least up to 1200 levels on the higher side, whereas the bottom is placed at around 20 days moving average, which comes to around 1090. So those who are looking for any buy call side on the IT pack, Tech Mahindra and another stock KPIT really looks very good. This particular counter has just given a breakout of the very strong formations of the flat pattern on the daily as well as on the weekly chart. So even KPIT is likely to touch the feet of 900 to 920 levels on the high side. So those who are looking for a long position into the KPIT, they can take at the current market price, because the volumes are also really strong today with the price momentum. So this is a very strong indication on the technical front. Downside, one can maintain stop loss of 850 for immediate target of 920 to 940 levels.
Right. Hi, Swati. This is Ankita joining in. Now, you did mention that Nifty IT is in focus today, and you did mention some stocks. But besides that, is there any sector, any stock that's caught your eye in this volatile market? How should one trade?
Yes, definitely. Apart from this particular sector, another stock it's look very interesting on the technical front. That is a consumer product sector. That is a Godrej CP, Godrej consumer product. This particular counter from the last 2 days has seen a very good kind of a bounce back rally from 900 levels to almost 940, 945 levels with the decent volume. If you look towards the weekly chart, Namgita, you will get a breakout of a pennant pattern, which is a very strong breakout on the weekly charts. So upside, I believe it has a very strong potential to reach up to 982,000 levels. This stock is on the verge of giving the breakout of a monthly as well as a weekly chart, and it will enter into the 4-digit in a very short time. So those who are looking for another counter to add on into the portfolio, one can go for a Godrej consumer product at the current levels buy call. Downside, it has a very strong support at around 920 to 910 level. So 910 can be kept as a stop loss for immediate target of 1000 rupees on the high side.
All right, Swati, thank you so much for that. Do keep an eye out on all the stocks that Swati mentioned.